Good morning, students. Today we will going to read the poem Paper Boat, and I'm going to read the lines of the poem, and after that I'm going to explain the whole poem Paper Boats. Okay, my voice is clear to you all. Just raise your hand like this. Okay, look into your books, everyone. Now, I hope all of you in the rainy season, when the rain comes in the monsoon season, everyone, when lots of rain is coming in your garden and the garden is full of water or the ponds are full of water, you straight away you have one thought that go and take one paper and make a boat from that paper, है ना? Make a paper boat and sail into the water, rain in the rainy water. So this girl in this picture, in this poem, this girl is also doing the same thing. uh, there is a river and this little girl floating a paper boat every day. Okay, so these are the lines I'm going to read. Day by day I float my paper boats one by one down the running stream. In big black letters, I write my name on them and the name of the village where I live. I hope that someone in some strange land will find them and know who I am. I load my little boats with shuli flowers from our garden and hope that these blossoms of the dawn will be carried safely to land in the night. I launch my paper boats and look up into the sky and see the little clouds setting their white, bulging sails. I know not what playmate of mine in the sky sends them down the air to race with my boats. When night comes, I bury my face in my arms and dream that my paper boats float on and on under the midnight stars. The fairies of sleep are sailing in them, and the lading is their baskets full of dreams. These are the lines written by Rabindranath Tagore, and I'm going to explain this whole poem. The poem Paper Boats is written by a famous Indian poet, storyteller, and dramatic, Sri Rabindranath Tagore. He was won the Nobel Prize in Literature in the year 1913. The poem is about an innocent child and her dreams. The child plays down by the side of a stream. She makes paper boats daily and float them down the running stream. She writes her name in big black letters on them. This girl, this child, write her name on that paper boat with black letters, with big black letters. She also writes the name of the village where she lived. She hopes that someone in some strange land will find them and know who she is. Sometimes she also loads the boats with shuli flowers. Loads means carry. Put some flowers on the boats, shuli flowers. And what are the shuli flowers? A sweet smelling flowers. And which is grown in her garden. The shuli flowers always bloom in the early morning when the sun is rising. She hopes that these blossoms will be carried safely down the stream to some land in the night. Means when she loads the shuli flowers on her boat, she thought that that boat where the boat landed, where the boat goes at the night, make a blossom and make good smell over there. Now, as she launches her paper boats, means as she float her paper boats, she looks up at the sky and sees little clouds floating in the sky. The clouds appeared to her like the white sail of a boat bulging in the wind. Bulging means swelling in the wind. She wonders who might be her friend in the sky. She thought some friend is up in the sky who sends the clouds floating through the sky to race with her boats. The girl imagines that the clouds floating in the sky and her boats floating in the stream are racing or running a race. Means the clouds which are up in the sky and the float in the stream in the water are running a race. साथ साथ दौड़ रहे हैं, साथ साथ रेस लगा रहे हैं. Every night the little girl sleeps and buries her face. Buries her face means this girl put her face under her arms and dreams that her paper boats are floating along the stream. Under the midnight stars, she dreams that fairies of sleep are sailing in her paper boat. After loading them with basket full of dreams, means these are the imagination of this girl that she floating this paper boat with her name, and that boat go somewhere in some other village, and the people of that village know her and her village also. And also she thought that somebody in the sky, some friend is in the sky also making boats. The clouds floating in the sky and her boats floating in the streams are racing, running a race over there. Okay, so this is all the imagination of this little girl, little child. Okay, I hope all of you understand this poem. I hope all of you understand this poem. Hmm? All of you are clear? Hmm? All of you understand the poem? Okay. So I give all the question and answers and word meanings in your PDF. Okay. Learn to the question answers and hard words and word meanings in your from the PDF. Okay. And note down in your fair copies. Make a fair copies and note down as you have done in the midterm, unit and midterm. Same way, this final, in the final term, you have to write all your notes in your fair copies, right? Okay.